Conor McGregor speaks out. It's been less than 24 hours since the UFC fighter Conor McGregor was arrested after breaking a fan's phone. Stay tuned to see what the fighter had to say to all of his fans. Hey guys, I'm Britt Johnson. Make sure you follow me on social media and click subscribe to The Fumble if you haven't already. Monday, Conor McGregor was arrested yet again after he was booked on charges of felony strong-armed robbery as well as misdemeanor criminal mischief. The fighter was released on a $12,500 bond. According to the police report, Conor McGregor and a fan were walking out of Live nightclub in Miami at the same time when the fan saw Conor and was like, oh, that's Conor McGregor. I'd like to get a picture of him. Well, Conor McGregor wasn't feeling the photo and decided to slap the phone out of the fan's hand. But no, he didn't stop there. Conor then decided to stomp on the phone several times before picking up the phone and walking away with it. Conor's defense attorney released a statement saying this. Conor was involved in a minor altercation involving a cell phone that resulted in a call to law enforcement. Mr. McGregor appreciates the response of law enforcement and pledges his full cooperation. The phone was reportedly worth $1,000. It has been almost exactly a year since Conor McGregor was arrested in New York City after he attacked a bus carrying several UFC fighters after media day for UFC 223. Since his release, Conor took to Instagram to post this picture where he is wearing a t-shirt that says, "When I say something is going to happen, it's going to happen," following a caption that read this: "Patience in this world is a virtue I continue to work on. I love my fans dearly. Thank you all," with the heart emoji, of course, following. Conor has been arrested more than a handful of times, and frankly, I'm personally going to say I'm getting sick and tired of it. I'm sure you are getting sick and tired of it, but no one is more annoyed at Conor's out-of-the-octagon antics than Stephen A. Smith. On ESPN's First Take this week, there was a discussion on Conor McGregor's incident, and Max kicked things off with saying that it's not fair that everyone in the world has a phone nowadays and they can just record you 24/7 wherever you are at any time. The time in question was about 5 a.m. and Conor was coming out of a nightclub and was probably a little tipsy and, of course, didn't want to take any pictures or have his face on the camera, which is totally understandable. Stephen A. Smith agreed with the fact that it is annoying that people film you 24/7 day in and day out, but also said that Conor is Conor McGregor and, well, he can't just grab and smash people's phones. Then he very calmly looked at the camera and said this.
Conor McGregor is really getting on my damn nerves. I'm really getting sick and tired of him being in the news for something other than winning in the UFC octagon ring.
Stephen A. Smith then went on to point out something that is literally what I'm sure everyone has been thinking about. Check this out.
I'm simply trying to remind Conor McGregor, what made you those millions? It wasn't just your mouth. It wasn't just your attitude. It was the fact that you backed it up.
The last fight Conor McGregor has won happened all the way back in November of 2016 against Alvarez. So I think Stephen A. has a very valid point here. Conor, so many people love you in the octagon, so get your ass back there and stop making the news because you're being arrested yet again. How many of you guys want to see Conor make a comeback in the UFC by winning a big fight? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, click subscribe, and shop the Fumble store for the latest game day gear. I'm your host, Britt Johnson for The Fumble, and I'll see you soon.